Baked potato and a ham and yoga
So
pants.
There's some thought-provoking shit about this Iran stuff, though, right?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, you got to think about it this way. You got a large portion of the country that's with Trump on this. I guess my only bitch about it is Obama had 2,800 drone attacks on various terroristic points in the Middle East. Mm-hmm. Nobody said a word about it, and that was without consultation of Congress. And now they're all pissed off with Trump because he just willy-nilly took it upon himself to do what he thought was best. And why, once again, would you tip off Congress knowing that you have haters in Congress that would rat and mole and tip off the other side anyway? You don't let your opponent know what you're doing.
There's a bigger strategy there, though, I think. Because the art of war, right? You don't... Before you fight a battle, it's already won.
Right.
So if you could control the situation before it even happens, you're in an advantage.
Controlled chaos.
So my thing on that is, sure, I think the severity of what happened is more than anything that Obama did, though, because of the following that he had. He had a lot of influence.
Right.
And that's like a power vacuum. Anytime something happens to like a dictator or something happens to like this big entity that a lot of people follow and they die, it starts a power vacuum. And when that happens, all these little sections start to break up into different factions that are idealist. They're already doing that.
Well, but it's exactly the same because Obama did it too with bin Laden. That was the big superpower at the time.
Yeah, but he had so much less pull than this guy because he wasn't a part of...
But not on a political level.
He was just an extremist.
Not on a political level, though.
Right.
Trump has it on the social level and on the capitalism level.
Mm-hmm.
Hand-to-hand free trade. Obama had it on the political level, which I feel is more dangerous. Because the political pull in that starts bigger wars. You know, because Trump doesn't have a political interest in this. All he cares about, in my opinion, is the safety of the American people. Knowing that no matter what, as long as terrorism is a relevant organization in the world, it's always going to breed more terrorists. Mm-hmm. It's always going to bring up more. So yeah, I believe in, just like every so many years, we've taken out a different head of terrorism all the way back since Osama bin Laden. You know, so it's like it's necessary to do so. But now technology has just brought us to a point to where we are getting better and better and better at finding these fuckers. We are better at rooting them out, identifying them positively, and then having to bring in unmanned arms to take them out. Trump had restraint when they took out our drones because he was like, no, nobody was harmed in this shit. You know, I feel like if Bush would have been there in office, if that would have been during Bush's time, he'd have took out a full-out attack of that because he was just a fucking hothead.
I mean, you're probably right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it wasn't until an American life was taken that he retaliated. Mm-hmm. Just to show we are bigger, we are stronger, we gonna wipe you out.
Like, not just any American life, it was an American civilian contractor with a handful of military personnel.
Right.
Like, when you start bringing in civilians into the mix, I'm not trying to justify a civilian life over a military life whatsoever, or an American life is an American life, period. Once our own people start getting hurt on the ground, that's when we need to start taking action.
It was...